This is an update video from the Dallas Autorama 2023, which February 17th, 18th, and 19th. Well, we're doing this now because it's over and all the awards are in. If you've been to these shows before, pretty much after the awards are given out, everybody bails out of the show, so it wasn't really a good time to do a video. I wanted to do one there with the cars and the awards, but it just taking down the displays. It's all pretty hard. This year, there's 8 cars from this building that went to the show, and they all did really well, especially actually better than I thought this year. We'll start with the Grand Sport. It's a vintage race car, and of course it took first place in that right there, and well deserving with what this thing is. The next one was it's the first time I brought a C4 Corvette to Autorama, and this is not a custom car or anything. It's a low mile original C4 Corvette, and these cars are starting to get shown now, and that's a very competitive category. They put it in the domestic sports, which is pretty much all the Corvettes. Anything that's going to be like an NCRS car or something like that's going to be in that. And this took third, and I think there was probably a good 40, maybe even 50 plus Corvettes alone in this show. So that was a decent award for this car. And so ZR1s or C4s are coming around, getting popular, and I'm going to keep promoting them because I've been into them since forever, all my life, since '84 anyway. Brent, my guy here, brought his convertible, which we've had around here for a while, and it's a really nice car, and it got a class award, but like I said, it's a big category. He should have done a little bit better, but too many cars are hard to compete with that. But you're up against mid-year Corvettes and things like that. 4x4 category, which well deserving, is the big Resto Mod Scrambler with the LS motor in it and custom frame and all of that stuff. So this truck here, we had it all displayed, lit up with the lights on and everything on the inside, so it got a lot of attention. It's when you're looking at different displays and you see where people are just packed around, this truck or Jeep just really got a lot of views, and it is deserving of that. This is a high dollar build and very over the top if nobody's seen it before, but we'll have some more videos of this thing later. But I said it's a LS powered 5-speed with NV 4500 transmission, vintage air, all sorts of stuff. It was over the top. So the next car on the lineup, let's go over here. And of course this car, which won the Sam Pack show last year, the entire show, got a first place award. And I can't remember what class this was in. I think it's a Mopar class of some sort, but it got or it may have been in a specialty class, I think. But yeah, first place, good win there. And that's Dave Hayward's car. And then Dan Gill, this is a car we did the motor and everything on it here. It's a really nice 40 Ford with a vintage looking era 350 underneath it. And that took first place in I think it's a 40s class or something like that, or maybe a conservative hardtop. I don't remember the class. And the Model A, which Tom's car here, is another first place winner, and I think this was in some sort of some vintage class of maybe a model early Fords or something like that. But like I said, I don't have the classes in front of me. And let's see what else we got there. And I think last but not least over here is the '59 Eldorado, Jim Haley's car. And this car is the only car here that really got 2 awards. It took first place, like vintage convertible, which damn well should have, man. This car just, like, next to this and the Jeep and the police car, this is 3 of the most viewed cars of the entire show. Really, you can see crowds around them all the time. But this car got something pretty special, and this is like kind of the bigger awards they give out, the ISCA. And this car got something I didn't think it would get. It's deserving to get it, but with all the competition there and some really nice cars people have just poured their life into, this car got best paint, and that's a pretty big thing to get, especially when you have a lot of guru painters there promoting their cars and things like that. This is, you know, no name on it, no nothing for paint. Best paint car of Dallas Autorama 2023. So big award, good compliment to the car. I think we've got them all that went there that are here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 cars. So that was it. That was our group. And next year we'll probably put some more in. Different cars. One of the cars that I've never shown at the Autorama is my Shelby. I've had that for a long time. It's won some national awards, some big stuff, but it's never gone to the Dallas Autorama, and it's deserving of that. And I'm going to keep pushing C4 Corvettes there because, like I said, they're kind of my passion. They're really, everybody thinks of it. They know Matt Garrett and my website. They think I'm the Cadillac guy and all that stuff. No, this is what Matt Garrett's about right here, these kind of cars. And that's what I've always been about. And I work on these, and I've worked on these for years. And I still do. And you know, even the IROCs and any of the tune port stuff, that's kind of my specialty. And then, of course, the other one's the big block cars, but that's what I do. So anyway, if you came out and saw us, it's great to meet you. And if not, we'll see you next year, I hope. If all goes well, we'll be there again. Thanks for watching.